What's up guys, I'm Zach and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be checking out a product from one of my favorite brands, and of course, if you know who I am, you know what that is, Represent. Now Represent is a brand that I've been buying into for a numerous amount of years now, and that is because I just love the product. Honestly, the guys that created Represent, George Heaton and Mike Heaton, are fantastic, and I love the product that they're constantly bringing out, and especially the way that they relate to their consumers and actually respond to the questions that we put forth, and I do love that, and it's something you don't really see from many brands out there. Now, getting into the actual product, this is the Apex sneaker that we're going to be checking out today. Now, the Apex sneaker is something that I've been wanting to check out for quite a while. Personally, I don't really have many sort of dressy sneaker type silhouettes in my wardrobe, and I thought this would be a great rendition to sort of test the waters to see how that is. And man, oh man, am I glad I picked these up. Personally, when I've been going out lately, I have been wearing the certified Loverboy Air Force Ones quite a bit, and I have been wanting to sort of mix up that rotation with something that looks a little bit more classy and elegant. Of course, the Air Force One is timeless, but it really does give off sort of sneaker vibes, and I'm sort of looking for a little bit more sneaker slash dressy vibes, and I think the Apex is perfect to meet those needs. Now, regrettably, I did pick this up in the Taupe colorway, and that's not a regret. I do love the Taupe colorway and I'm keeping this in my rotation. However, I do wish I picked up the all white variation just so I can completely replace that Air Force One, sell them online and keep the Apex sneaker. Regardless, I love this Taupe variation. You've got that smooth suede throughout, and this does feel like quite premium suede. And you've also got a mix of smooth and tumbled leather, which really gives it a sort of contrasting look throughout the silhouette. The quality on this sneaker is definitely elevated. I think they definitely give that sort of dressy, formal, but also sneaker vibe that I was looking for. And that is something that is actually quite hard to meet. I don't think many brands actually have met that sort of silhouette. Now, I am trying to be quite subjective here, as I am a Represent fanboy. I am self-aware, but I am looking at this silhouette from someone who's just picking it up to wear, to rock, to look good, and man, I love the sneaker all around. Now, something that actually did surprise me about the silhouette, and a lot of designer sneakers out there don't really match this aesthetic, and that is the fact that they're actually quite comfortable. Now, designer sneakers, typically, yes, they may look good, but when you throw them on, they're not really the most comfortable sneaker. At least that's been my experience. However, with these Apex sneakers, they are super comfortable to the touch. Quickly interrupting this segment of the video to mention the sponsor of this video, you guys. Unfortunately, I'm not big enough to have a sponsor nowadays, which means that I am relying on you guys to like the video down below, show your support, comment down below if you have any questions, and it just goes a long way in supporting me to make more content for you guys. So that being said, we'll get straight back in the video. Make sure to like down below. Let's go. Now, you have got a padded collar around this beautiful silhouette, which means you are locked in, comfortable, and when it comes into being locked in, and something I know you guys will be wondering is sizing. How does sizing fit? Now, I'm happy to say that the sizing on these Represent sneakers fit true to size. Typically, I am a size 45 Euro in most designer sort of sneakers, and a size US 12 in Nikes and Jordans, and the size 12 fit me perfectly here. Of course, you've also got a few little Represent branding details throughout the silhouette that, of course, signify that it is a Represent sneaker. And one of those are the classic zigzag that Represent has thrown on a lot of their sneaker silhouettes, which is just sort of a little detail to point out that, hey, it is a Represent product. Then, of course, you've got the Represent branding on the outsole, the bottom of the silhouette, and, of course, right at the back of the sneaker. Now, this is a fantastic design, super comfortable, and I would highly recommend this, guys, if you are looking to pick up a bit more of a dressy sort of sneaker silhouette, as I previously mentioned. I don't know what the word is. I'm gonna have to figure out what that type of range of sneaker is. If you guys have a word for it, feel free to drop it in the comment section down below. Now, I will be leaving you with a little bit more of an extended cut of the on-feet portion of this silhouette, and just to get an idea of what this silhouette looks like when worn. Now, if you want to see more content from me, Zach, feel free to like and subscribe down below. It does mean a lot for me and does support me in producing more content for you guys in the future, which I definitely want to keep doing, guys. I'm just getting started. This is just the beginning. Especially when it comes to Represent products, I would like to be the #1 Represent guy on the YouTube spectrum. So let's get us there. With that being said, enjoy the rest of the video, and I'll see you next time, guys. See ya.